Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I always try to stay really positive. I want to make this a positive space, but this is my cleaning after being in kind of a dark place. I don't think I have depression, but I think maybe I don't have a DSM-4 in front of me, so I can't like look it up, and I'm not a psychologist or anything like that or a psychiatrist. But I went through some really dark thoughts, dark days. This was before the stuff in Ukraine was going on, so I do want to mention that because I feel like it might be perceived differently if I were to get on here and say, yeah, I was having really dark days. It wasn't because of that, because none of that was even going on. But I do want to say that my heart is going out to the people of Ukraine and the people of Russia as well, who have people that are in the military. I mean, any person in the military knows that if you have a family member in the military or whatever, it's hard no matter what side of the, what side of the country you're on. So anyways, I had let things go. I could not get off the couch. And this is a result of me just not being able to do anything. Like I could not physically force myself to do anything. So we went ahead and got started with laundry, and I just headed into the kitchen. So this is kind of random, but I went ahead and did a little cleaning haul. I figured to help kind of motivate me and inspire me again. I just grabbed a few things. You're seeing them here. I really wanted to try that Power Paste and the Barkeeper's Friend, the More. That it's called More, whatever that is. I just was like, let me try this. So that is the result here. So if you are in that space and you want to get up and clean with me today, let me be your cleaning motivation. Put on your headphones and let's do this. So here I am using the Power Paste. The verdict is still out on this. I added a little bit of water to it, and it seemed to make it a little bit more, what's the word? I don't know. It seemed to help it spread a little bit easier, but I don't know. I'm going to try it again today, and I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm wondering if you guys have a task that you do if you've had a rough couple of days or you're just not into cleaning. Is there anything that you do that kind of jump starts you? I find that the kitchen is always like the best place for me to start. Starting laundry and dishes for some reason. As you can see, I have a sink full of them here, and I was literally using every bone in my body to try to get these dishes done.
I don't wanna waste a minute. Don't have any plans, wing it. If you got a glass, fill it. Cause I need it, Monday is in it. I don't wanna think about it. So if you know the song, sing it. Cause I need it, Take me to a place where the music's loud. I don't wanna think right now. Flashing lights running through the crowd. I don't ever wanna stop. So let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to fucking drop it with you now. Tear the roof off every building. I know I'll be spending millions with you. Just tell me what you wanna do. If you got a glass, fill it, cause I need it now. Money is a in it. I don't wanna think about it. So if you know the song, sing it, cause I need it now. Take me to a place where the music's loud. I don't wanna think right now. Flashing lights running through the crowd. I don't ever wanna stop. So let's get out. Let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to fucking drop it with you now. With you now. Tear the roof off every building. I know I'll be spending millions with you. Just tell me what you wanna do. So let's get out. Let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to spend it all.
So I intentionally slowed this part down because I wanted to show you guys how slow I was actually cleaning. And when I go back and look at these clips and I see like how long things actually take me, it's actually not that long. I'm kind of surprised sometimes. Like I think the dishes maybe took me 15, 20 minutes. You know, when I go back and look at the clip, the length of the clip, I'm like, oh, like that didn't take me long at all. I know a lot of times when we're dreading doing a task, it seems like it's going to take forever. And then in reality, it really doesn't take very long at all. So I just slowed this down so you could see. I'm actually, I'm pretty slow at cleaning, I figured out. And that's my utensil to stick things down the garbage disposal. Also, this is kind of random, but my hair in this clip, you can see like my roots are really coming in. I had a hair appointment and I literally was just so like down and out that I could not go get my hair done. Like first world problems, right? But when you're depressed and in a state like, you know, getting your hair done is supposed to be like a nice relaxing event. And for me, I couldn't even do it. So if you're feeling like that, I can totally understand, you know, if something is making you feel down or you're just in a bad state, I can totally feel you.
I've been feeling lost. I've been feeling empty. I've been holding on to someone that really wasn't worth it. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better. But now I'm delirious. I've lost all my hope. Couldn't find a remedy. Now I'm all alone and I'm broken. This mess I have created, and I don't wanna stay here. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better.
If I learned anything while I was down and out the last few days is that routines are so important. I realized how much longer things take me if I don't keep up with my routines, but it's like a catch 20, right? Because you already feel bad and then you just feel even worse when you're not able to like keep up. So
Scars, I know I can do better. Run on. Delirious.
able to wash my bed, like my sheets, the day before, so I went ahead and I was just making the bed and dusting the room just to make it feel better in there.
A mental patient, half insane. It's you. Now everything can go to pieces. I don't care. Like the sun kisses the clouds. It's game on. Racing pulse, we get loud. Game on, stay strong. All I wanna do is sail into you. Help me paint the picture. Like the sun kisses the clouds. It's game on. Save some light, build some strength. We're gonna go past forever. Tell me that you're ready. Tell me that you're ready. We're gonna go past forever. Keep us going steady. Like the sun kisses the clouds. It's game on. Racing pulse, we get loud. Game on, stay strong. All I wanna do is sail into you. Help me paint the picture. Like the sun kisses the clouds. Keep us going steady. It's game on. Like the sun kisses the clouds. It's game on. Racing pulse, we get loud. Game on, stay strong. All I wanna do is sail into you. Help me paint the picture. Like the sun kisses the clouds. It's game on.
So if you saw me vacuuming around the Clorox wipes, that's what those are. I had laid those down after the cat had thrown up. I picked up as much as I could, and then I just was like, I'll get to this later. I really couldn't deal with it. So I'm trying out this Folex, and I know you can't really see the stain at all. I think it was kind of like and I don't mean to be disgusting, but I think it was just kind of a clear throw up. So I was testing out the Folex and using my clean slate. So now we are just going to go ahead and speed on through our bathroom. I was using the I almost said soft scrub. I meant the Barkeeper's Friend scrub, cream scrub. The verdict is still kind of out on this. I like it, but I think I like my Donager mixture better. I don't know. It's just easy. I'll keep trying it and see how I feel about it though. So cleaning is like a domino effect for me. Once I get up and start, I can usually keep going. I was really struggling this day, but I felt like I could go ahead and organize this drawer out really fast. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't that messy, so I went ahead and just did it anyways. And yeah, I tend to organize one drawer at a time. I will never do like all the drawers at once. So I don't know about you guys, but my jetted tub is a dust catcher. If I'm not using it on a regular basis, it literally just catches dust. I don't know what was in here this day though. It was almost like there was grass in there, and I don't know where that came from, but I was just cleaning the tub, and usually what I'll do is I will take a container and just kind of use water to get all the dust out off the sides and whatnot. It usually never really needs like a really good clean, but I'm cleaning it today. So here I'm back in the laundry room, and I'm just hanging up some stuff while I put the rest of the stuff from the washer into the dryer. And while I'm here, I'm just giving the washer a quick wipe down. I try to do this on a regular basis just to keep dust from gathering on the top, and also that glass part there always gets like water spots on it. So I'm constantly like trying to keep that clean. So the metal hook that you saw me hang my shirt on is called a steel valet hanger. I had got that a while ago from Container Store, and I love having that in my laundry room because any wet clothes or things that I hang dry, I can just hang on that hook. Now, it doesn't hold everything. It holds probably about 10 wet like sweaters or shirts or whatever you're hanging up. So it's not like a drying line where you could just hang a lot of stuff. So here I'm just cleaning our shower glass. I love using a 50-50 mixture of rubbing alcohol and water. That, I use that on my mirrors. I use it on glass surfaces. I use that like everywhere. I love that stuff. Also, we just regrouted our showers, so you'll see me spray it down with a bleach cleaner here in a minute, but we actually ended up re-siliconing all that, so we took care of all that mess. So I am still new to making cleaning videos, so I had to readjust the camera because I realized that was a bad angle. I don't know if this is a better angle or not. Still trying to figure that all out. So yeah, if you guys just stick with me here, I'm working through all the kinks. But if you would consider subscribing to my channel so you can see when I upload, it is entirely free and it does help me out if you give me a like. I would love that. Also here, I am folding in the KonMari style of folding. I don't fold everything exactly as she states. Like the socks, I don't fold into a little, what does she call them, like a little bundle or something. I lay them out. You'll see that here in a minute. But I really like the style of folding, to be honest. It really helps me. Like I know what to do with everything. So I don't know. If you fold in that style, I would love to know. So I am just spraying some Caldrea sea salt neroli on the bed just to give a fresh scent in there. You guys know I love fragrance. And here I could not do any more dishes on this day, so I'm just spraying with some Dawn Power Wash to try to cut through some of that grease. After that all the dishes that I did, session, I could not do anymore. So I just called it for the day. This floor here, I am vacuuming with the Shark Rocket. I love this thing just for the versatility. But this floor here collects all kinds of fur and dog hair, so I'm constantly trying to keep this clean. It makes me feel better when this area is clean. So here I'm just giving a quick mop with the Rubbermaid Reveal Mop with the Method Almond Floor Cleaner. Who else loves the smell of the Method Almond products? I freaking love them. I have everything linked down below if you're interested. I just wanted to show you guys really quick that my laundry organization from a few weeks ago is working out really good. I'm loving how the home edit helps keep everything kind of in its place, and I'm kind of liking it. I feel like things don't get, not scattered, but I feel like they have a place now, you know? So there's that. And then I wanted to show you also from the home edit, my cleaning pantry, or whatever you want to call this, is working out really well. I have been able to keep everything, like I know where everything goes now, so it's easy for me to put away, and like I know where it's at. And then also this turntable, I love it. I just keep things that I use on the regular in here. This, what is it? The Castile soap, sorry. it lost its top, so that's why it's sitting there topless. That didn't sound right. Okay, anyways. But there's a random penny there. That's kind of a thing that we do when we find pennies. It's kind of a long story, but yeah, everything is staying like really nice. That green bucket is a cleaning bucket, so that's why it always has like that weird stain on the bottom. I always keep like cleaning like stuff, like all Dew Tide and water in there, or like OxyClean solution type thing. So yeah, everything's working really good in here. I'm really happy with it. So I thought I'd just share that. I don't know about you guys, but I hate cleaning the dryer lint tray. I feel like stuff flies every time. I mean, even though it looks pretty neat here, I feel like little particles get in the air and start flying around. So I will take my vacuum cleaner and just vacuum it off. In the summertime, I will take this outside and I will scrub it with water. I can't remember what cleaning solution you're supposed to use on here. There's something. But I will get it so that it's completely clean and clear, and then I just kind of vacuum up around it. Like I said, I feel like dust and dryer lint stuff gets everywhere. It drives me crazy. This is also a great time to emphasize the importance of cleaning your lint tray out. I can't tell you how many fires start because of, your dryer lint gets too full, and yeah, so just make sure you try and do it as often as you can. When I say as often as you can, I think it's recommended that you clean it out after every dryer load. So if you aim for that, you should be good. This is day 2, and I'm just kind of starting off slow, just kind of like starting in the kitchen. I was really unmotivated and having the hardest time wanting to do anything. So I'm just kind of like starting slow, and now we are in my daughter's bathroom, and I really don't want to do this. I'm like struggling. Like I don't think you can see the struggle here, but in my body, I was just like, I don't want to do this. Kind of a random fact about me is I always wear latex gloves whenever I'm cleaning the bathroom. I don't know why. Like I usually start with the mirrors and then the counters and then maybe the bathtub. It depends, but mostly I wear the gloves because I cannot clean toilets. I hate cleaning toilets with bare hands, so the gloves are kind of like, well, the toilets are like the last step, and then once I'm done with that, then I remove the gloves, like as soon as I'm done with the toilets. I don't know. Is it just me? It's really obvious to me when I pick up the clothes off the bathroom floor how bad our quarter round on the bottom there needs to be painted. It's been a project that I've been needing to work on for a while, and I have to do so many rooms that I just am not motivated to do it. So yeah, I'm wondering if you have any projects that you need to be working on. I always like to hear what other people's projects are, because then it gives me ideas of like, oh, I need to do that. Or like, for instance, we need to have our water heater, I think it's called drained, or I don't really know what it's called, but you're supposed to do it once a year, have your water heater drained, I think. And then, I don't know, it's just supposed to help it. I haven't done a ton of research on it, but I know you're supposed to do it.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you.
So now I've hit the living room, and honestly, at this point, I was really done. I was like, I really don't want to do this. I was really fighting with myself mentally. And I know we can all get there sometimes, especially when we haven't cleaned in a while and, you know, we have like a 3 or 4 day episode where we don't do anything. So when I get to vacuuming, I am like using every like piece of will I have in my mental capacity to move that dang vacuum cleaner back and forth. Like, you can kind of see I'm haphazardly just trying to vacuum wherever I can, because I don't care. I'm just like, just screw the lines, trying to hit every spot. Let's just make this happen as fast as possible.
I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be dragged in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
So if you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that I don't love, but I usually try to vacuum my couch. We spend a lot of time here. We do allow the dog on the couch, so there's always hair. Somehow, a little later in the day, I had kind of found some motivation to go ahead and clean this or vacuum it, try to vacuum all the dog hair off. I didn't do a great job, but I tried to do the best I could. Once again, using the Shark Rocket. I love this thing. It's a corded vacuum, but it kind of performs like a cordless vacuum, if that makes sense. Like, it has the capabilities of what a cordless vacuum does. It just happens to be corded. Now, that's a good and bad thing. When I go to empty this thing, I have to either have a trash can nearby or I have to unplug it. So that's kind of, I guess that's the appeal of the cordless vacuum, but I do like that I don't have to charge it and it's always ready to go.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it.
So I wanted to try some of this out. I didn't film this, but I just wanted to talk about it for just a second. I used it on this tile here. I had put my, I had put my carpet cleaner here because it was like leaking and it left like this stain. So you can kind of see the streaks right there. That's from this. However, it did get the stuff up. So I think I just need to come over here and like clean it up with like just a wet cloth and it'll be good. But I wish I had gotten the stains before, but I had tried everything on it. And yeah, I'm interested to see what other uses I can find around this for the house. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what all it's, I don't know what it's like supposed to be used for. It says, I mean, it says here all the things that it does, but I have not tried it, so I don't know. I'm just gonna vacuum up real fast here before I clean this.
The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us.
I'm just trying to clean off my mirror on my vanity. I don't know why this thing gets so dusty. Like the whole closet gets dusty and I don't know why. But this is like me awkwardly trying to clean it. And then my last step is just taking the Shark Rocket around and doing a quick vacuum. I could not muster up the strength to do like any sort of mopping or anything. I was going to steam clean or steam mop because I felt like it needed it. But, you know, if you can't make it happen, then just call it and just know that you did your best. I mean, I felt a lot better after this cleaning session anyways, but you know, the mopping, you know, it'll come around again in like a couple days, couple weeks, you know, so there's no need to worry about it. You know, you did the best you could, and that's all anyone can ask for. If you guys stuck with me this far, thank you so much. I hope this provided you with some cleaning motivation and helped you along. I know it's really hard when we get kind of stuck in these days. It was kind of weird. Like after I got out of my funk for the 3 or 4 days that I was in it, I don't know. It's hard to explain to someone who doesn't understand or know the feeling, but you just feel like you just really can't do anything. And I am the type of person that like, I don't care either. I'm just like, I don't really care if, you know, these dishes sit in the sink, or I don't really care what happens right now. You know, I'm in a funk and, you know, don't mess with me kind of situation. So, yeah. So also, if you want to comment down below how you are doing, I know with all the world's events going on right now, things are really difficult. So, you know, if you just want to drop a line and say how you're doing, that would be great. Also, if you liked this video, please consider giving it a like, and again, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I'm still kind of new to this. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And I hope you have a blessed day.
Yeah, my mouth is a desert.